Yeah, what's up, people? It's a lovely Friday morning right here. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. And I welcome you all to this episode of our Opinion Niger News Highlights platform where we bring you highlights of daily occurrences that are making the round. You can do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Opinion Niger TV. You can also follow our blog, opinionniger.com, to see some of the things happening around. Yeah, on this episode, guess what? Today is World Otedola Day. You know, in this Nigeria, when it comes to rich names, you know, when it comes to wealthy people that are well known, yeah, Dangote, everybody knows Dangote. Forget Dangote, you know Dangote. But there is this name that usually pops up whenever you are talking about, whenever you are enumerating the rich list, you know, wealthy people's names. Otedola usually pops up anytime, any day you are talking about the richest people in Nigeria. Funny enough, he's not the richest. For after Dangote, there are a couple of people, there are a lot of people who are far richer than this guy, both officially and unofficially. You understand? He's not even that close when it comes to the richest people. But his name is usually what comes to everybody's mind whenever you are talking about rich people. And the guy lives up to it. Today, November 4th, Friday, he is marking his 60th birthday. He turns 60 exactly today. And guess what? Here is the big deal here. Here is something that will blow your mind, that the guy, something nobody else has ever done. Now, to mark his 60th birthday, to make it more iconic, this man, who is basically known as Gentleman of Leisure, the man shattered one of the biggest, one of the biggest super yacht. You know, the yacht belonged to Greek ship owner, former richest man in the world, Aristotle Onassis. As we're speaking right now, Otedola and his family, they are cruising around the Mediterranean. You know, they're gonna be moving from one point to the other for 3 weeks, cutting across different countries, one region to the other. Basically, they are gonna, you know, they are touring, so they are cruising around the Mediterranean Sea. From there, just one point to the other for 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. That's how this man is going about his 60th birthday. And now, to make you more, do you know how much this man paid? You know how much he paid for this, to make this happen? The yacht is simply known as Christina. You can see it's reported to be the 59th, according to Wikipedia, it's the 59th largest yacht in the world. That's to tell you how big. $10 is not big for nothing. The man spent about 3 million euros, and in equivalent to naira, we are told 2 billion naira. 2 billion naira. As in, let me repeat it again. 2 billion naira. That's what Otedola spent on that yacht, just to rent it for 3 weeks. 2 billion naira, just go like that. You see why the name Otedola always comes to mind whenever people are talking about. He is known as a symbol of wealth in Nigeria, to the extent of artists always infusing his name into their music every time. There was a point, there is hardly any song you hear in which you don't hear Otedola. Otedola, 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 Olori Meju, Lori, Otedola is Otedola. You see, Otedola is not there for nothing. And the guy is always living up to the billing. Funny enough, this man has his own yacht. Oh. I remember a visit to, yeah, I remember when I was visiting the American embassy at Water Carrington there, Victoria Island. I was passing, I was told, you see this ship right here, belongs to Otedola. That one is not enough for him to cruise on right now. The man went to rent one of the biggest in the world, and he's throwing down 2 billion naira on it just to celebrate a birthday. Just for 3 weeks something. 3 weeks cruising with his children, his family. You can see right here. You have the children there. Copy, who is an artist. Temi, even Mr. Easy, his will-be son-in-law. You know, they are all right there with him, celebrating. You can see the man and his family just having a good time of their life. You know what I'm saying? So, in case you are wondering why Otedola, the popularity the name has attained in Nigeria, this is one of the reasons. You know, the guy is a typical, and the man is not that braggadocious type, you know, who is always, you don't see him always getting into the media, you know, doing things. No, he just does big things silently without necessarily, you know what I'm saying? Though his children are into entertainment, his children are always, they're always media freak. They are into entertainment, it's understood. But unlike their father, you know, the man is a typical, you know, when you hear all these people talking about, say this person is a baller, you know, for me, he's a typical baller who doesn't announce it, who doesn't, you know, he just does big, huge things silently. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind. He's a gentleman. If you see him, you know this man. That's why he even has a nickname, Gentleman of Leisure. You understand? So, happy birthday to Otedola, the money man. Yeah. See as he is enjoying with his family right here. Nice one, man, I must say. Or what do you think? Is it not nice? Money is good, man.